We're going to have a look at some lunge variations, loads and loads of different kinds of lunges. Let's have a look at basic lunge position. Number one thing that we're looking for is, as you can step forwards or backwards into a lunge. Whichever way you go, let's follow it going forwards. You're going to want the hips to sink down so that your weight is shared right across this stride and you're over the pelvis and buttocks. What tends to happen sometimes, the person steps forwards to lunge, the weight goes all the way forwards over the knee and the front of the ball of the foot. So you'll aggravate the knee this way, but you'll also end up doing just loads of work around here to kind of try to stabilise yourself. But if you sit it back, you can really share the work a little bit. So that's your best lunge position. So that is a forward lunge. Get your chest and body nice and upright. Yeah. I actually prefer the reverse lunge most of the time to a forwards lunge. You just tend to hit a better weight distributed position. Heel down, push through the floor, drive the pelvis forwards. Yeah, so there's a good tutorial for other leg strength exercises that come on later. You can raise your arms up. Main thing is just keep good posture. So that's forwards and reverse lunge. Side lunge. So side lunge, we're going to step out to the side. Similar thing, hips are going to get pushed back. Don't step too far. Groin can be a bit vulnerable sometimes to overstepping. Step out, hips travel back again. So if I show you that from the side in a moment, what you see is the same thing with preventing going over the knee and forwards ball of the foot. So step to the side and head back. Step to the side, hips drive backwards. Yeah, chest is up, and then you keep that nice neutral spine, which is always a function of the pelvis. So don't let the pelvis roll under. You get round back. Instead, pelvis is lifted. I mean, you get a bit of a stretch in hamstrings, and you get a nicely shaped spine. Yeah, so don't aggravate your hamstring. And don't aggravate your groin, so step within comfortable range, keep a nice neutral spine. So we've got forward, backwards, sideways lunges. Let's have a look at walking lunges and the variations on walking lunges. So your basic ones, let's have a look, are simply to walk. You can either step together or go all the way through. So here's a lunge, step together, lunge, step together. We can go all the way through, which is slightly more kind of functional, I think. So we can go after this stride, go all the way through to the next stride. Keep trying to get the hips to sink into that kind of neutral weight distribution, so you're not all the way over the knee, same thing. What we can do with that is we can then put either balances or hops in it as well. So if we go forwards, come forwards, and then I can either touch, establish a balance, and then lift, and then go again. And touch, establish balance, lift, and then go again. Or you can step right through to balance, which is sort of slightly more unstable. So we go through, and then we're going to come straight up to a balance position, and then we're going to go through, and come straight up to a balance position, and through, and through. Those are nice. Like that beat here is good. So what you don't want to do is flow through it. You want to hit that beat, establish a hold, and that you have balance, you have control of your posture and your position. And what I mean by that is you don't want to just kind of, if you are doing balancing, if you just flow through, it's much less requirement to really have control. You want that still beat in the middle. We can do it with jumps, which is a move on. So go from here, come up, place the foot, go to the next one, come up, nice hop, place the foot, go to the next one. Again, looking to really feel like the glutes and the whole leg involved. So just make sure you've got some whole foot through the floor and you're not really favouring only the ball of the foot. There's a lot of variations then where if you pick up an object, so a classic PT move, is to have a medicine ball where you step and then you return and rotate and come back. Yeah, I'll grab a medicine ball and I'll show you that now. Don't overturn, don't go too quickly. When you're controlling the load, look after your lower back, like really feel where the work is, so we'll keep it close to the body. We'll step and push it out, get control of load and posture, travel to the side, and come back. Bring it in. Step it out, establish your balance, go to the side, feel the abs rotate you over, move the trunk and the torso, bring it back. So not too fast. A, you don't aggravate the back, and B, better to have control, establish balance, to really feel your obliques piloting your torso. We can also look at exercises from here with curls and press, and you can do those as you step. Quite nicely, you can pick up anything from the house, so litre bottle of water, that kind of thing. What I just showed you, medicine ball you could do with quite a heavy 5-litre bottle if you want, or anything in between. It doesn't have to be all the way full, according to how you can control it. Let's have a look at some of these curls and press variations. So I'll grab my demonstrable household items, and we're going to curl as we go down, push up, press. Yeah? And then we'll reset, step forwards, curl as we go down, get a good position through the floor, pelvis under, shoulders, push up, press. There's that one. We can also simply have a curl, go down curl, and then push through, and then we can go down curl and push through. Quite a lot of lunge variations there. Yeah, play with any and all of them. Main thing in a lunge is good upper body posture, establish that balance and weight distribution. Thank you very much. Yeah, please do subscribe, hit the notifications button, and then every time we do upload exercise ideas, you will get told. You can come and see what we've done today. Any likes and follows are great, and yeah, thank you very much. Let us know more.